Hi, Capricorn. It's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with the reading. Today we have what I believe is a love reading. And this is a very cool reading. I feel like it is. I feel like it's a little deep here, right? So we have Capricorn. I like you. Yeah, I like you, Capricorn. You guys are level-headed. You are. And we have somebody likes you. Romance is blooming, fun, flirting, and they want a date. Yeah, and so somebody wants to see you, but I feel like what this is really about is that they want a union with you to really bloom, or yeah, to really kind of flourish and bloom. We have the clock here too, Capricorn. They're showing the old-fashioned clock. You know that I have one here. Yeah, I do. But I don't like it because it just runs on a battery. No, I don't like anything that just runs on battery. But long story short, this was in the reverse. This is need time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal, progress. It was in the reverse. I feel like this person is, the time is now. I feel like they've been probably thinking about this for a long time, and I believe that the time is now. We have unconditional loving. So they like you and they love you, Capricorn, both, right? And this sounds like friendship and also a soulmate or a love affair, you know, kind of made in heaven. That's really what it sounds like here. And here's a woman blowing kisses, right? Unconditionally loving, giving, and receiving affection and falling in love. So this is very clear. This person is in awe of you, and they find you to be a friend, but also somebody that they're in love with, it appears here. We also have the vampire, Capricorn. So, you know, here he is, and he's not a bad guy, though. No, he's not. He's been conditioned by society, right? And so here he is, and he is standing here, and he's sad because something has died, or he has to let something die within him, right? I mean, vampires are about death. They're about life and death, right? And so it's usually here, this card talks about somebody who they're sad because they know they have to leave something behind that's not good for them. So, but they remain alive for what's worth living for, basically. And here we have deception, and we also these guys are playing the shell game, and you know, they all know they're cheating. Yeah, they do. And here's this guy here, and you could tell him for sure because his eyes, if you look at his eyes, I'm not sure if this guy knows he's cheating. I'm pretty sure if he doesn't know now, he'll figure it out. The guy standing over him too, and he goes, oh, you know, maybe he doesn't know, but he's cheating him. And this is just about deception. It is. And what I mean by that is I feel like your person doesn't really like the fact that they're being deceptive in a way. Like this is making them sad. But really here what they're doing is giving something up, a relationship. This is called the family card. We have family here. But this card here, it also means adoption. So it means a few things. With this vampire here and the deception card, somebody's giving away their spouse. They're like, here, I don't, or their partner. I don't want this anymore. I don't want this relationship. He's happy to do it, right? But, you know, he suffered here with the vampire. So let's see what else we have. Yeah, and so we also have health over here, and they're showing the oranges, right? We know they're loaded with vitamin C. We do know that. Let's have a look at the health card. See, because these cards are talking about a few things. They are the highs and the lows, the goods and the bads. And this is pay attention to diet and exercise more, detox or de-stress. Okay, so somebody could be stressed out here for sure. They could, right? And they could be not feeling their best. Maybe they need to rest more or exercise more and eat better, right? We all need to do that. You can eat kind of garbage for, during the short, but if you do it in the long term, you'll definitely get sick, right? Yeah, I feel like you definitely will. It says, could you give yourself more rest or some time out from stressful situations? This, with regard to a relationship, you could be heavily in demand with helping family members or friends through an illness. Wow. emotional upset or depression. You could also be involved in helping people through tough times that perhaps you or someone you know has been through. It's possible your person here is kind of helping family members or people that they're friends maybe that have been sick. Possibly. Maybe somebody has really died, Capricorn, in your person's life because of the vampire. Wow. This could be like a huge, like a mix of a reading for sure. And here's the transformation card. So, it looks like you or your person wants to transform their life. Definitely. That's the vampire can talk about transforming, right? From something kind of unhappy or, maybe an ending here. Transformations talk about endings, but they talk about turning them around and making them beautiful, right? Reinventing yourself, renewal, a brand new lease on life. Somebody wants to do this. They want a brand new lease on life because they love you, Capricorn. And they know here that they're done. They're done thinking about this. But I feel like they're dealing because the clock's in the reverse. And in the upright, it's like, I need more time, right? Maybe they need a new clock, Capricorn, right? But this card, I feel like this person's dealing with some type of family problems or friends are sick or something like that. But I feel like they want to give up their relationship here. Yeah. And they feel bad about the deception. So it looks like you're dealing with somebody, yeah. And let's see what else it says about the transformation card. This card indicates you will reach your personal goals or plans by learning new skills. Yeah, well, they could have learned here. Transformation, you could have learned, right? You could go through an awakening and you're transforming yourself from your lessons, right? From learning. Yeah. Whatever your course or training involves, know it will help with personal growth and transformation. This person is learning here. Somebody's learning here from hard times. Yeah, and maybe from deception, but they're learning here from hard times. They are. And with relationships, the new you will certainly have a new attitude, a new aura of positivity. Yeah, somebody wants to leave something here behind where it could have been they were lying to themselves, Capricorn. Yeah, with the vampire and the deception card. Here we have family. And this card talks about, sometimes it can talk about concern for family, right? And secret worries about a family member. Yeah, somebody might be worried about somebody sick in their family, possibly here. Harmony being restored, good news, and travel likely. Whoever this is, Capricorn, they're trying to restore their joy in life. But I feel like it has to do with them coming forward to be with you. This is because they unconditionally love you. And they know this, and they're giving something up in order to come forward. Something's dying here. And maybe somebody has passed away, and this is kind of teaching somebody them lessons. Like when somebody passes away that you've known since you were a kid, or somebody you love, or a friend, and especially if it's sudden, kind of, you're like, wow, life's short. And so you are learning lessons right there. This symbol tells of great fortune and success around yourself or immediate family. With regard to career, there could be obstacles to overcome. This person, Capricorn, if they are coming here they look like they are, and to transform their life, there could be some financial, obstacles for them. This can talk about, too, a transformation and a marriage to come. It can, right? If this person wants to marry you with unconditional love, maybe you want to marry them, maybe both. Yeah. So let's look at your reading here, Capricorn. And in the heart of the matter here is the Seven of Wands. And we see the two beavers. And they're fighting over these sticks, right? I mean, they need them to kind of build their dam, don't they? And the Seven of Clubs, vigilance, a struggle to stay ahead. This might be you, but I feel like this is whoever here is this kind of vampire, kind of, staying alive for what's worth living for. And I feel like it's to transform their life with you here. This transformation card. They're giving something up here, but they're struggling with this, your person. And maybe this is you. Crossing them is the Ace of Swords. And here on the sword, it's hard to see this. It's small art, yeah, but is the third eye. So this new beginning, or this clarity, this is usually clarity, is because somebody has spiritual wisdom or they've gone through an awakening. Yeah, because this card is focus and clarity. So somebody's using their focus and their clarity to stay ahead because they're dealing with the struggle. Could be you or them. Coming here, right here, what you need to focus on, Capricorn, is the Ten of Diamonds. And this is the same thing as the Ten of Pentacles, a choice of security over risk, enjoyment of wealth. Well, somebody here is like your person, I believe, is choosing, or it's you. One of you guys is choosing security over risk. Like, I'll take the risk. Because the security lies in the fact that somebody unconditionally loves you. That's where the security lies. And the security lies in this transformation. Like somebody knows here that I'm transforming my life. Somebody might want to marry you here, Capricorn, but I'm transforming my life and I've went through this awakening and, you know, it's for my greater good. But there's some type of a death here. Like I'm leaving something behind. The vampire's here and so is the man he's giving the baby up to the woman. Here, take the baby. Yeah, somebody's choosing security over risk. In other words, you could be saying, well, that might mean that they're not going to take, maybe they won't take a risk. No, they're choosing because they have their spiritual clarity right here. In other words, the risk is it's okay, I'll take a risk. It could be financial risk because we heard these. So we heard about that here. You need to focus on this, that they're going to do this. I believe. It does definitely look like that here. And what you need to leave behind or maybe stop worrying about, or what's in the past possibly, is the Ace of Cups. And here's the Ace of Hearts as they see it. And the Ace of Hearts, emotional, spiritual, or creative flow. So what this means is that somebody already trusted their intuition. And here it is. Like, I already know this. Creative flow, inspiration here, spiritual. And that's what I was saying. Somebody went through an awakening because of this transformation card. Yeah, they did. And this Ace of Swords with the third eye on the sword. So what somebody's leaving behind here is they already know. I'm in my spiritual flow now. What's in your strength here, Capricorn, is this person's already in transition. We see this woman here. She has her bag. She's in the boat. And her oar looks like, a ruler. But, here she is headed toward the sun over here. And here's the path. The sun is guiding the path. This is not a dock or something sticking out in the water where people kind of walk out. I know there's a lake, near my town where you can walk out here into the water on this kind of boardwalk. But this is just a light, like a path from the sun. Somebody here, this is in your corner. Six of Swords. This person, not somebody, whoever they are, is in transition towards you. And they're trusting their spiritual flow. And they find their security with you because of some type of awakening. Like love is like, my place with Capricorn is more important or more secure than where I'm at now. I'm not sure where they're at. But the Six of Swords always implies that they are leaving something that's bumpy, rocky, maybe not fulfilling, challenging. And over here, Capricorn, your near future is the Four of Wands. And this is a celebration. And this is solid foundations and stability. This is in your near future. Woo. Over here, your advice is the Four of Cups. This Four of Cups is a rejection. But this is advising you that this person is rejecting somebody here. And they're giving this person up. Here's the family. Here's the man giving the baby up. Like, it's not really a baby, though. He's given up his union here. It's next to the deception card and the the vampire, where this person, I feel like they suffered because they know that they either lied to themselves, because here they are in the spiritual flow. They were either lying to themselves, like not trusting their intuition, just being kind of like a bag of rocks walking around, like, oh, right. Plenty of people like that, trust me, that don't believe in the invisible at all. And usually those people are not happy in their lives, or they don't have abundance, financial, relationship, none of it. Yeah. And they're kind of like, yeah, everybody I know who's like that, or they just reach a certain level in their life and that's it. Their life's over because they're stuck, because they don't believe in the divine. And so it's hard for them to move forward when you deny the divine. Yeah, you're stuck. Stuck in the physical. So here, Capricorn, this is your advice. This person's going to reject somebody, because you need to focus on this 10 of diamonds here, which is the 10 of pentacles. And and that was them making a choice of security over risk. You could be enjoying wealth with this person, Capricorn. You could, because this is a very nice reading. And in your environment is the 8 of Swords. And here it looks like the man somebody's sewing something here. It's the 8 of Pentacles. What did I say? The 8 of Swords. This is the 8 of Pentacles. And this is comfort achieved through work and persistence. This is your environment. You're going to have some type of comfort, like financial comfort with this person, or just spiritual comfort, like where they're going to love you and stay with you. This is in your environment. Because somebody worked hard here. Maybe you waited a long time, but this person's working hard. I feel like they are, and this transition is right here, and this is in your corner. They're in their boat, Capricorn, and for some of you guys, it might have a yacht. In your hopes and fears is the Queen of Pentacles. That's you, right? And we call this the Queen of Diamonds. She has a bunch of diamonds, Capricorn, do you? And the Queen of Diamonds, a bond between the internal and external. You're hoping this person here will trust their intuition, and that they have awakened, and that they share a bond, or they have formed a bond between the internal and external. What I was just saying, the invisible, the divine. You're hoping here that this person has woken up. I feel like this person was in some type of a family dynamic or something like that, where they lied to themselves about their happiness or about their life. And it was probably a very dead type of life here with the vampire. Your person could be in that vampire energy where I feel like, I feel a little dead here. They could have also woken up, Capricorn, because it's possible friends are passing away, something like that. And in their outcome is the king. Your outcome here is the King of Cups. And here he is showing up here. It could be a water sign, your person, maybe. And this King of Cups talks about sensitivity and creativity channeled into professional success. This person's being creative to come to you, because they're in this transition and they have to do something the right way. And I feel like it's right here. They have to kind of deceive, so they have to plan, and this is deception, but they don't want to do it. But I feel like they're deceiving somebody here and giving up a relationship here. And they know it's for their health, because here's the health card next to it. They know it's for their best good, this transformation, and for their family right here. Their soul family. You are their soul family, Capricorn. You are. This is a deep reading. So we're going to end the reading, Capricorn, and we're going to have a spread for your person. Their current energy is the vampire. We're also going to have a tarot spread like this, their advice. We're going to see how they feel about you, what's in their corner, or what's favoring them here, what their strengths are. and what they're leaving behind. Yeah, their environment and their hopes and fears, all that stuff. We're also going to have this spread here for them. And the vampire is their current energy. What's challenging them is this deception. See, they don't want to be deceptive to somebody, but they know they have to, because the vampire says, let something die. And in their root here, or why it's all happening, is they're giving something away here. But they're giving something away so they can be with their soul family. This is you. So we're going to end the reading. Also, right here, we're going to have a spread with these cards. What's challenging this person or supporting them is their transformation. Yeah, we're going to end this reading, you guys, and we're going to have 2 10-card spreads here. And their tarot spread. Yeah, all that, Capricorn. It's mucho valor, right? It's a lot of value, right? So we have the link below. They're all super affordable. Thank you so much, Capricorn, for joining me here. I really want to see your reading. Yeah, they're in transition, Capricorn. So yeah, and the link is below in the description box. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe.